Alright, hello everyone. Last time you saw me, I was attempting to stream the first day of drafting Zendikar Rising, and that didn't go so well. Thankfully, we've had a bit of time since then. I've gotten to play around with the set, see what happens, and see what I can build with it. I actually haven't been incredibly... Well, I shouldn't say that. When Zendikar Rising dropped, I was initially not very thrilled with it because it didn't have a lot of good stuff for the playstyles that I like. You've seen me before. I kind of like my Selesnya area stuff, lots of life gain, where there's lots of creatures, those sorts of things. And Zendikar Rising didn't have a ton of that. Particularly, the new party mechanic in Zendikar Rising has little to no focus on green, and of course green is one of my two favorite colors. So I had trouble trying to start building decks in the new standard initially. And actually, before I really built this deck in Standard that I liked, I had ended up building this Brawl deck based off of a similar idea to one of my previous Brawl decks, which is basically focused around life gain with Heliod the Sun-Crowned and just buffing everything with the life gain. So I made this new deck, which is ready for Zendikar Rising. I forget which exactly new cards I have from the new Standard in here versus the old... my old Heliod Sun-Crowned Brawl deck. But one thing I really do like now is that they have these arena-specific cards, which are now available to use in Arena Standard. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but I appreciate it, because Inspiring Commander is great for this Brawl deck. So what we've got here in general, again, this is all just trying to maximize life gain. The one thing I haven't been incredibly pleased of is the new standard rotation took away some of White's control features, with exiling and destroy tap and whatever else. There's some of that, but I've had trouble fitting in a good lot of control. But all right, let's take this deck here and explore into it. The way this deck usually likes to play is when I draw, and the initial draw, I always want to make sure I have a turn 1 play, a turn 2 play, and a turn 3 play, because I've got plenty of cards that'll do that, and hopefully turn 3 will be Heliod and just getting out what I need otherwise before then. So I'll see it again, just a nice little 1-drop lifelink, which can also sacrifice to protect stuff. General 1-drop lifelink, Chorister, Beloved Princess. Beloved Princess and Gingerbrute together are actually some of the things that I really like in this deck, because with all the buffing that you can get from Heliod's Sun-Crowned, Beloved Princess and Gingerbrute can bypass your opponent's defenses and just demolish them that way, so that's always great. Light of Hope, very useful. I will almost never end up using the third option, put a +1/+1 on target creature, because assuming I already have Heliod out, letting me gain 4 life also gives me a +1 on something, so why would I do just the +1? Soulmender, yeah, that's a standard of any sort of life gain decks. Speaker of the Heavens, very interesting card, I kind of like it. Those are all the little 1-drops. Griffin Airy is one of the newest cards that is great for any life gain deck. Gives me presence in the air when I don't have a bunch of presence in the air with this deck to begin with. I think I have 2 angels otherwise, the Angel of Vitality and Baneslayer Angel. Angel of Vitality, obviously a great card in Brawl, because you start with 25 life, so if you play this out early on, it's instantly a 4/4 with flying, and gives you extra life from other things. Hallowed Priest, it's this standard's version of Ajani's Pridemate. It's a tad bit weaker, starts at a 1/1 instead of a 2/2, but hey, it works. Impassioned Order, gotta have that. Revitalize for a little bit of draw. This deck doesn't have a ton of draw in it, but Revitalize is one of them. And where is, what's his name? Mangara the Diplomat, another good draw. Shadow of the Sky can also give me a very little bit of draw in exchange for creatures if I have a creature powerful enough to trigger it. I know White in general has never been great at draw, so those are always things I like to kind of pay attention to if I can use them. Revoke Existence, just a little bit of control, doesn't give you creature control as much, but hey, works. Birth of Meletis gives you creature and life, and also a plains. Daxos, like Impassioned Order, highly important for getting life gain. Similar to those two, I've also got Court Celebrant in here. just whenever you play a creature, you gain life. Let's see. As in terms of control, I think I mentioned there was the Revoke Existence. I've got Banishing Light in here, and then of course there's Shatter the Sky, but that's about it right now. I wish there was a little bit more, but this is what I fit in at the moment. Otherwise, yeah, not a lot of incredibly impressive things. Linden the Steadfast Queen, again, great for this deck. Glorious Anthem helps a bit. It's also great for getting the Devotion out for Heliod, because there's 2 Devotion there instead of 1. Cub Warden. This deck doesn't appreciate mutations a lot, but Cub Warden is still a nice 3/5 lifelink to put out there anyway. I think, where's the other mutate in this deck? Majestic Auricorn. Vigilance is highly appreciated here. I also really like that Leonine Warleader is available now. You know, it's in an Arena standard card. So this thing is great. It gives me both creature width on the board as well as extra lifelink, as long as I can get that Leonine Warleader to attack. There we go. Oh, that's right. That's some other creature control and base spiders. Both also give me life, which is great. Not much else strategy-wise. Again, just lots of life pumping. Hopefully we can get Heliod done. And let's go play a few games with this, my White Life in Brawl Standard 2021. The very first day or two of the new standard of Brawl, I actually did really well with this deck. It's gone weaker over the past week as people have gotten used to the new standard. But it's alright. And, okay, this hand I do not have a turn 1 play. Revitalize letting me draw is nice, but it has no Devotion presence out. So let's mulligan. It doesn't help much better. Alright. Do I risk another mulligan here? You know, I think I do. Okay, now I've got a Ginger Brute. I have no turn 2 play this time. Great. Great, that's just nice. I'm going to keep it now. I don't want to do a 2-drop. Alright, which one am I not keeping? I'm not keeping Light of Promise. I don't have any reliable life gain yet, so Light of Promise doesn't really help. But let's get our Ginger Brute out and get first damage. Alright, so this guy's playing with Kenrith, so it's going to be a 5-color deck. In theory, it doesn't have to use all 5, but it's available. I think there's one really nice card in Ikoria, one of the companions, that actually gives you 1 of each color. So that might be something we see in this deck, but so far they've only played white. I guess that makes sense, because that's Kenrith's color to begin with. Alright, so the question next turn is, do I play the Angel, the Queen, or the Sun Crown? Alright, white-blue, not much showing on his field yet. I'm going to play Heliod now, and then play Linden next turn, I think, because then I can start buffing the Brute. Alright, so now he's thinking. Ta-ta-ta. Well, let's see. Okay, Ginger Brute isn't a white creature, so actually playing Linden would not activate Heliod yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, he's cultivating. Alright. Is he going to get other colors, or is he focusing on Azorius? Oh, no. Okay, there's the other colors. I'm guessing he's playing Forest out next. Alright, so I can play one thing, but not others. Let's do Linden, as I said earlier. Ginger Brute does not trigger Linden's ability, because again, Ginger Brute is not white. It's the one major downside to relying on Ginger Brute in the early game. But whatever. Ooh, Scute Swarm, alright. He's playing that. So this is one of the banes of Zendikar Rising. I expect this thing to get banned in at least one format soon. because after like 7 or 8 lands, oh damn it! After enough lands, this thing just fills the field, and I'm guessing that it's not really appreciated by a design team to have so many tokens out at once. I think that bogs down the game a bit. So I know they banned the cat, which is familiar, a while back, just because it took up so much time and energy in Arena, which was interesting reasoning for it. Alright, so yeah, now they've already got 2. This thing's going to start exponentially growing on me. Hopefully... Ooh, I have to get rid of someone. Damn. Alright, well, I'm definitely not getting rid of my angel. And where was I going with that? Oh yeah, he's going to start swarming out the swarm soon, so I really need to get that Shadow of the Sky if I can. But that's just... Ooh! Oh, okay. I haven't seen this combination before. I guess it makes sense to do shrines with Kenrith, because you got the colors for it. But that's interesting. I actually haven't seen this combination before. Alright, I'm actually going to buff the things I have on the field. So I want to defend against the swarm as best I can. Is he taking advantage of the draw? He is. Still can't play Kenrith because he doesn't have a mountain out yet. Oh, well, I guess Arcane Singlet he can activate to get Kenrith out. Oh, blood going. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, if he triggers that twice, he can get rid of the angel. Felidar. Oh. Nice. That's very nice for them. Okay, he's not. Okay, that doesn't help me right now. Heck, none of this helps me. You know, we're just gonna keep swinging in the air, because assuming he doesn't gain life with one of the other appropriate shrines, he's only got 3 turns of me attacking in the air left. But he's going to start drawing a lot quicker now, which means I'm going to probably be losing field position, and I don't have anything to deal with shrines in this deck. So unless I get lucky and his draws are not lucky, then this is going to be over quickly. Resolve all. I can't really do anything. Oh, he got a creature, and he didn't go for the tokens and vigilance. Oh, alright, that's it. If I can't go in the air, I'm done. Could have maybe drawn Shadow of the Sky soon, but with his 2 shrines already on the field, that's giving him more play options than I would have had. So yeah, that didn't work out so well that first game, because I didn't get a good devotion for white in either of the first 2 turns, and didn't want to get Heliod running quickly. Also, when he murdered the queen, that was not great. Alright, again, no first turn play. Alright, now I've got first turn and second turn. I'll go with that. Unfortunately, again, Golden Egg does not help my devotion with white. But I don't have much else to do. At least this time right now, my 1/1 does have lifelink. So next turn when I play Heliod and attack, assuming he doesn't put a creature down, I can start buffing. Alright, he's just revitalizing. Alright, what's he doing? He's got the boar, which I don't have to worry about much. I don't do much sacrificing. Ooh, pacifism. Nice, nice. I can get rid of that. Yes. Bye to the pacifism. And actually, I'm dumb. You know how I said a moment ago I didn't have anything to deal with shrines? That deals with shrines. Huh. I guess I always think of this as a nice life gain card, but that's, again, not necessarily the case. Alright, he's not going to be happy with me. Next turn, I can get rid of that boar. I could also play Baneslayer Angel if I wanted to. But neither of those moves get rid of you. And I just want to be able to attack. So, not what I want to do. So Triumphant Surge gets rid of that thing. Sets me up to have a nice, strong 5/5 that isn't scared of his boar. So the question, next turn, do I play the Baneslayer Angel or the Angel of Vitality? I guess it depends on what I draw. If I can actually get my Devotion up higher... Ooh, Vigilance! Oh, yes. Alright, here we go, here we go. So I can do Hallowed Priest and Angel of Vitality. Yep, does not make sense for him to defend that. And now I buff the Vitality so that it's not scared of the Auricorn. Now next turn I play the Angel, and unless he can do something really nice right now, he's going to be in trouble. Gem Razor! Well, okay, I'm not scared of that. He can't destroy Heliod. He's going to get rid of the egg, that's fine. I've got other life gain right now, so I don't have to worry about that. Now let's see here. Baneslayer. So now the question, yeah. Alright, so that's a 5/5. I can certainly defend against the Gem Razor. I can attack with everything else. Now let's see, he might defend against the Forester. Oh, prevent damage. Nice. Alright, that's worth a nice. Ooh, Vivian.
Elemental cat dinosaurs? I love Ikoria.
Probably we reach, I'm guessing, because I have the Angels. Yes.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
So Vivian can. They can. All right, let's start working here. Oh, okay. Let's buff the Hallowed Priest a bit more. Let's set the Vitality to lifelink. Now let's see. If I do this, I'm not going to attack with the Angel, because he can actually kill the Angel if he wants to. So I'm going to come in this way. Because he can't double block Baneslayer, because Baneslayer has first strike. He can, in theory, double block the Chorister, but then they lose reach. Or they lose a reach creature, at least. Nice. Alright, well.
This is why I don't trust people.
And what do I want to buff now? Actually, let's start buffing Baneslayer. Garruk, okay.
Back off and let nature grow.
Ooh, interesting, okay.
Out of our way.
You know, I don't really care about that, because I've got so much life, and yeah, he doesn't even attack. He just used that to buff Garruk a bit. Okay, here we go. Inspiring Commander. And then Beloved Princess. It's not gonna like. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this. Again, not attacking with the Angel of Vitality. Now, does he double block the priest? Nope.
Strong enough.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised he has so many lands out and wasn't able to play any more creatures. He must not have been drawing them. That's too bad. I didn't really get to see what his deck was able to do. Ooh, what's this? Actually, ooh, it's an older card, but I'm not familiar with it. Dream Saber Shaman. Eh. Beginning of your end step, he may pay you. Oh, nice. That's better than I would think. Magic is the true artist's medium. I like that quote. I'm sure a lot of people, fantasy nerds, can relate to that. What do we got here? Deljack with Vito. Oh, I hate this. Thankfully, if I can get a life gain engine, Vito may actually not be that bad for me. Alright, let's see. I've got 2 planes in here with no real turn 2 and no guaranteed turn 3. I'm mulliganing that. Okay, again, no turn 1 now. But, whatever. Whatever. That's black, so I don't think I want to play a creature too quickly. Because I don't want him to kill it. Alright, so Birth of Meletis. Just getting with the planes in. Boot Nipper. Death Touch. Makes sense. We play Heliod. I'm gonna get a 1/5 wall next turn, so I don't have to worry too much about the Boot Nipper. Vito! Alright. Let's see, Shadowspear, grant 1/1. Oh, there's my Banishing Light. Now, Vito's cheap enough, but that's probably not something he has to worry about too much. Let's see, I'm going... Oh, wait. Oh, I can mutate. No, I do not want to mutate a defender out. Alright, let's wait until Banishing Light is more useful. Because I need to get a good life gain momentum thingy going here. Because I don't have that right now. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. Honestly, I think I might need to use Banishing Light on the Boot Nipper. Because that Death Touch... Oh, fine. See, I don't like black. Because right now... do I get rid of Death Touchy or do I... That's not a lifelinker. I can grant it lifelink with that. Oh, I should have used Radiant Fountain and made that a 2/5. Whatever, let's get the creature out. I'll take another dose of the boot nipper first. Oh yes, I have to get rid of the boot nipper now. That's a recent black card that I'm just upset with. Demonic Embrace. That thing is rough. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, he's got more Death Touch. God damn it. That's not what I want to see. Alright, well, first things first. Get rid of that damn boot nipper. Now we can probably play that again. Let's see, do I Radiant Fountain yet? Yeah, I have to Radiant Fountain here. On the wall. So that if he gets a bad idea, I can, with the Shadowspear, I can block. Alright, and let's just get some more life back. In the meantime, buff the Oracorn. Not going to attack when that Death Touch thing is there. Because I bet he plays Demonic Embrace on the rats and Shadowspear on the rats. Or can he do both? That's 4. That's 3 of the 4. Yeah, so if he plays another land, he can do both on the rats, and then I'm in trouble. My Baneslayer Angel would help. Ooh! On Vito. Not what I would have anticipated. The hell is he doing? That's what I thought, like... Okay. And he doesn't do anything. That makes a lot more sense. Play this. Play this. It doesn't really help me yet. I'm not quite at the devotion level where I can start getting Heliod really going. But, just a little bit more frontline defense. And I'm not attacking. Ooh, okay, fine. You know, maybe I should have attacked and got rid of the rats and not had to worry about the Demonic Embrace on the rats. But I bet he's going to play Demonic Embrace on Vito. Yeah, so much for my life gain deck really helping me here. It's just not worked. Haven't gotten running. Yep, there's Demonic Embrace again. So a 5/5 lifelink flyer that also has the Vito effect of when you gain life, your opponent loses life. See, I hate Black's vampires that way. I can understand if you make your opponent lose life, then you gain. That makes sense to me. That's like drinking blood like vampires do. The idea that you gain life, therefore your opponent loses life, I don't... The flavor does not mesh in my mind. I'm sorry. Oh, come on! All lands. Nothing but lands. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. Because he can do 10 to me and I can at best get 7 back. So I have to concede. Getting some playable cards would have helped instead of just lands. Alright, let's hope we can get better draws. Oh geez, mirror match. I'm not a fan of mirror matches. Alright, well at least I can Chorister, Priest, Heliod, Acolyte in that order, so... Assuming he doesn't get off the ground even faster than that, it should be alright. Oh, nice. Alright. Here we go. Impassioned Order, that makes sense. I play Sun Crown. I'm not going to attack right now. Linden, nice. Can't deal with... Alright, Face Fetters does not stop Linden's ability, so I'm not going to try in that case. Let's see, do I want to play Basri as Acolyte, or do I want to just buff... Oh, I can't use the Chorister right now. Never mind. We are going to play the Acolyte. And I'm just going to attack with Heliod because I can. Now I bet he plays his Heliod right now. Gets the life link, or gets the life bonuses for it. Yeah. Now the thing is, Revoke Existence I can use on Heliod because it's indestructible, but it's not immune to exile. Alright, now what do I want to do here? Do I want to save the Chorister or save the Acolyte? I'm willing to get rid of the Priest right now. We're saving the Acolyte. Because I know how good Linden is with this deck. So I don't want them to have it. Alright, we're going to first Revoke Existence. Now, of course, they can just play it right back next turn if they have a 5th Plains. But hey, I'm not being picky here. Ooh, Light of Promise. That'll be interesting. So now... Faith's Fetters... Okay, so I can't activate the ability, but the passive is still there. So that's not a great move on his part. Alright, I still only have 4 showing, which kind of sucks, but I can play Daxos, gets everything there. Ooh! And I can activate this. Oh, I can't defend with Heliod now either. That's a shame. But all is well. Angel of Vitality. Okay, I could Shatter the Sky. I do not want to do that right now. I could... Let's Omen of the Sun so that we can buff things up. Let's buff a soldier so that it can defend against the Orator. And let's get the Acolyte even stronger. Attack with those two. Felidar Retreat, nice. Landfall gives you a creature, gives you 1 point of life. You can attack with the Angel if you want. Not going to. Triumphant Surge, again, not something I need right now. I guess we'll play Light of Promise. Let's put it on the weaker of our soldiers right now. Ooh, okay, so they could get rid of the Acolyte right now if they really wanted to, but they would have to triple block, and I don't think they want to do that. Yeah, they're just getting rid of the cat. Wait, oh, they're considering the triple block. Okay, they're not. That makes sense. So now I've got a 7/7 soldier there. This is... I can play Faith's Feathers next turn to deal with any extra creature they put out and just wipe them out. Unless they somehow get a lot of tokens on the field right now. Glorious Anthem, nice. Doesn't help them much at the moment, but it is a nice card to have. Oh yeah, that's absolutely just throwing in the towel. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Alright, if I Faith's Feathers, he can block another 3. You know what, yeah, I don't want him to gain life, I don't want him to create angels. That's who we're getting rid of here. Alright, they've got 9 attack power showing. Let me at least be able to take out 2 of them with the Acolyte if need be. We're just gonna ram into them, full throttle. He's probably gonna chump block the big soldier. Yep. And he can... Alright. Let's buff up the smallest one I have at the moment. Ooh, Basri Cat. Okay, that'll make these interesting. Rally for the throne. Alright, what are you doing? He can make something indestructible if he wants. I still can't Triumphant Surge any of his creatures.
I trust in your ability.
Alright, well, let's get this guy activated, because I want to get a card I can use. I can't use either of those anytime soon. I'm not even going to worry about Basri at the moment, because he just needs to stop himself from losing life at the moment. The Diplomat? Okay. Well, that'll help him gain some life back when I attack next turn. Oh wait! Aha! I can triumph.
My sand will protect you.
Alright. That was not... Well, okay. He could have put that on either of his available creatures, and it wouldn't have helped him, because both were already at 3, which means that does that. And, now he loses, because even if he blocks the big one, that's 17 hitting his 13. I've had trouble dealing with Basri Ket when Core Set 2021 dropped in Standard. It's a pretty good Planeswalker, I think. It's not hugely powerful, but the utility of it is nice. And if you can ever get the nuke going, it's insane. What do we got here? Ooh, this guy. I forget what this guy does. You know, the Apex of Death. That is not a hand I want to keep. Oh, again, marginally better, but you know what? Okay, this... Good lord, yeah, this is just not a good set of draws for me. Let's put the Radiant Fountain away, because that does not help me get Linden out. Beloved Princess. I know, what was it you did again? Mutate. Total power 10 or less, come back. Somewhat scary. Arcane Singlet. Ooh. Oh, that's... Okay, that's on enchant. That's an artifact. Ah, but that gets rid of artifacts. The nice thing, I think my beloved princess will bypass his Death Touch Nethroi. So I just bypass that thing, which is nice. Alright, let's go Linden, Steadfast Queen. And we'll Light of Hope. Gain 4 life. Okay, I'm doing marginally well so far. Now, if he just finds a way to kill the queen, then that sets me back quite a bit. Ah, but he can play the Nethroi now. Ooh, Elder Gargaroth. That is a great card. Alright, I want you to be... He's double blocking. That makes complete... Oh, yeah, now I just lost my queen. Let's get rid of the Gargaroth at least. With Light of Promise on my princess, I win next turn, assuming he doesn't kill it. Of course, he's playing black, so it's very possible to get killed right now. And then I basically just lost the game. Yeah, Murderous Rider. And I have no field presence, and Heliod's Intervention doesn't help. I should not have attacked with Linden at that point. Got greedy, guys. I got greedy. I always forget that... Well, I shouldn't say always forget. Sometimes I am very conscious that double blocking is a thing. But the times when it's important, I forget. Ooh, that guy. Alright, this is an interesting first hand. I'm definitely keeping it. So this Bane of Monsters. Oh, and he's really cheap, too. So basically, what I'm hearing is, don't let creatures with counters on them die. Of course, he's playing black, so that's honestly quite likely. Alright, so I could have gotten away with playing Speaker of the Heavens before, but it's alright. And of course, that guy comes out. He's gonna power up to 3 already. So actually, let's power up the soul member. Is he gonna make that trade? You know what? Let's see. Are you gonna make that trade? I didn't think so. Okay, now if he has something like Ram Through or Rabid Bite, that'll hurt. Destroy. What did that say? Destroy top creature opponent controls, you lose life. Okay, well, fine. Be that way. Ooh, okay. This will be. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. And this. Yeah, let's buff this guy. Yeah, I don't care if you attack me. So his goal right now is to just keep killing my creatures. Yep. Because that will offset his, having some issues now, I think, but he's got a lot of cards in his hand. So just one basic kill spell like a murder won't help him, so that's a big field. Okay. Plummet, nice. Well, now what's he gonna do? Spore Web, okay. Whenever it's dealt damage, you gain a life and create a token. Oh, lordy, okay. Well. If he wants to play, let's play. Gain life and create token. Now I can, yeah. So the nice thing right now is I can sacrifice Alciad to protect whatever he's going to try this turn. Alright, who's he targeting? Is he targeting someone? I shouldn't have buffed Alciad. I'm about ready to use it as a sacrifice. But whatever. Alright, Mr. Reichherb58. What are you doing? Skull Prophet, okay. Nothing too scary. All creatures able to block prize unicorn do so. In other words, that frees up his attacks if he wants to. My turn, let's get that rolling. See, okay, now I'm getting too much frickin' land again. Alright, now let's... So we want all creatures able to block it. Oh, I should have buffed us. Chump blocking Heliod, smart. Really? Okay. Oh, you know what? If he double blocks with Skull Prophet, my Acolyte goes. But he's getting rid of Life's Bounty instead. That makes sense. Yeah, I should have buffed Life's Bounty. Because now none of my creatures are protected against that darn, any darn killing spree stuff. Scale the heights. Alright, he's trying to draw. He's only got 3 cards in hand. I've only got 1. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. Sure. That's fine. Remove your Bane counter. Bounty counter, Bane counter, whatever. Alright, so I'm not as strong in the air as I used to be. Question is, does he attack? Or does he wait to try to intercept the Acolyte? He's waiting to try to intercept the Acolyte. That's not gonna help him. Because you don't know if I'm using the Acolyte or not. I'm gonna gain some life. Hit up one of my Griffies. Attack everyone except the Acolyte. And so now, my Bane Slayer. Ooh, wait, what did that thing do? When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Nice. So that's probably what he's going to do. There's no point in putting him back in the command zone yet. He needs help, though. Because yeah, he can't... I've got enough in the air to kill him no matter what happens. Unless he kills the Bane Slayer. Oh, no! That did him nothing. Yeah, the bite, that also... Okay, yeah, he's just throwing cards now. Alright, well yeah, there is my current Brawl Standard 21 life gain deck. Got another deck that I want to show you guys as well, but that'll be in another video.